wanted fair and impartial. This is fair and impartial. Floridians. You'll notice that your Florida sign says, "Thanks for visiting." Well, let's tell you why. Because when those genius people send their genius kids to Florida to help you out, to fix your systems, your education, and everything else, and they go, "We got this money for this education system, but nobody can submit a plan," or your eugenics project from Nassau Islands and Cuba and Bahamas, well, not a very good idea. You start stealing those Americans, black, Mexican, Spanish, Chinese, fucking whatever goddamn nationality, and you try to breed with them and go, "We're gonna get smarter kids that way." Well, shows what morons you are. You could change the genes all you want, but if you don't have the education, well, you're still gonna be morons. And we go. You send them over here, you brainwash them. We know what leapers are, and so does the North. We've known about it for a long time. They dropped bombs because of it before. And we go, if they can't remember the history because they brainwashed and shit, from the Nassau Islands, wanted to play Nassau instead of NASA, with NASA gambling numbers. Hey, education. You're stealing Social Security numbers and stuff from the Social Security Department of the federal government of the United States that also has to do with the United States of America, the entire American continent. Then you got your drug ships coming in, pushing drugs and shit, say, "We can supply you." Where's the food? Where's the food from Cuba? Where's the food from Nassau Islands? Where's the food from the Bahamas? Let me tell you a little bit about Mexican history. Well, South Americans work with the pharmaceutical companies. They have plenty of money. And we suffer together. You remember? President Trump said we suffer together. So those Mexicans have these little pesos not worth a lot of money. We have plenty of money, man. We don't need Nassau, the Bahamas, or Cuba. And if you like playing with the Bible, with your Takor Butterfield at your Merritt Island East Coast Church doing the brainwashing shit, well, we got some brainwashing for you. The Bible said they destroy them with floods. It sent hurricanes to flood the islands out to tell them to clean up their fucking act. We sent hurricanes to clean out the Mississippi to tell them Mississippi mudslides, man, because the dirt said to clean up their acts. He said, "Hey, we sent another hurricane over here. Wash that place out. Tell them to clean up their acts." So, he said, next time be fire and brimstone. The whole world already played that game, and we ain't playing it again. And if we need an example to show the world again, those weather machines that make the hurricanes and the weather and everything else to restore the planet, let me give you a little nuclear science. Well, we tell those Nassau motherfuckers that are playing leapers and shit, we sent their gambling boats back already to the Bahamas and Nassau and everything else. So then they say, "We can't have our gambling boats? Well, come over there and take over NASA, play Wheel of Fortune games and gamble numbers with the Social Security numbers that we stole." So, I said, "Really?" So we go, those weather machines, for the people that didn't have education, when you nuclearize something, it ionizes it, makes it really thin, makes an easy mix. So, if we have to drop the bombs, we said, it's a button you don't ever want to push. You push the United States fucking buttons one more fucking time, we'll go over there. Cuban Missile Crisis, JFK had a plan, so did Ronald Reagan. We say, why blow up the whole planet? We just take those Nassau motherfuckers, those Bahama motherfuckers, and those Cuban motherfuckers. We just wipe out their entire fucking island. And when they go, "You can't do that, the nuclear fucking holocaust, man, the vapors and stuff will blow over and mess up America," we go, "No, the fuck it won't." We take that nice, dense, cold air with those weather machines. If you didn't watch the big, long blizzard we just had, showed we could push that air anywhere we fucking want. And they take that big, thick snow shit, and after we vaporize the fucking islands, The big thick snow shit blows over there, keeps the vapors from coming inland. It mixes with the snow, melts, rains down in the ocean where there's no land, no anything, no nothing. And then the sun evaporates the ocean waters and it takes the radiation safely out into space. You wanted to know how much Mr. Kirk knew about weather systems, atoms, particles, and nuclear shit? Now you know. Now, make your fucking decision, because we've given you over a year and we've seen what the fuck you did with our kid and all the disgusting things you were playing with your brainwashing games and your hypnotism. Well, good. Because if the shit doesn't stop, no more bullshit. We can just fire and brimstone your little fucking islands and say, support your small businesses. Oops, they're vaporized. No more. Gone. Wiped off the face of the fucking planet. You put out a 300 video talking about take everything they got, wipe their history out, wipe their minds out with brainwashing and shit. Oh, reverse psychology. We'll wipe your fucking islands out. The world will be done with you. And the people that you affected, we'll find the ones that are left over here playing leaper shit. And the ones that are affected, we already have treatment plans designed that are working for them. And we go, bye-bye, fucked up islands. Get it? You wanted truth. There you go. Because the cartels, they work with the pharmaceutical companies. The Colombians, they work with the pharmaceutical companies. And we don't need a Nassau Island trying to grow their own drugs and fuck up the United States of America that can't even fucking feed the people. Look at your Tampico. Have a Tampa? Cuba want to take over Tampa, Florida? Tampico, drink up. Look at where it came from. California. Cuba, Nassau Islands, and Bahamas don't have a fucking thing. Look at our beautiful lands. We got islands. We got Hawaii. We got the Florida Keys. We got all that other stuff. We got Japanese islands, Australian islands. Plenty of places to go tourism. That leaper shit, we just wipe it off the face of the planet. Make your fucking decision. Because the time for bullshit is done.